his
Yeah,
desk.
it looks like he's creeping across your desk. I
I
got
know,
your
right?
coffee.
It's like,
Don't spill, don't spill, don't spill, don't spill. Welcome back to our super short show. We're here talking about AI image generation and options beyond the usual suspects.
yeah, there's several AI image platforms that actually produce professional content fast. And we wanted to highlight one of the several that we use, Ideogram 3. And we want to give you some tips and show you actually how we use it.
So what is Ideogram 3? It's a cutting-edge AI that creates sharp, detailed, and stylish images. What's really special about it is that it can put clear and correctly spelled text in those images, too, something that is usually very hard for AI to get correct.
Yeah, it tends to be much more reliable than Gemini and ChatGPT.
Yeah, and you could generate text on images for multiple use cases like thumbnails, social media posts, memes, posters, even logo creation.
So let's jump in. I am going to show you an example of how we use it. We're going to start with the end product, and this is a piece of output from Ideogram 3 for some marketing that we needed, and we got this after like two tries, and you can see it got the text right. It did a nice job of everything, and let me just show you our first go around. We were trying to do this with ChatGPT, and ChatGPT, it does some pretty cool things in certain use cases, but for this, if you tried it before as a marketer and you tried to get text in there, you know that, okay, there's usually a problem, right? Even if it gets the spelling right, and which it does pretty good and the syntax correct, there's usually an issue with spacing. And so even when you ask it to fix the text so it's not cut off, it comes back with this.
Just slightly
So
different, text still the same.
yeah, right, exactly. Slightly different cutoff. But what I do like doing with ChatGPT and Ideogram is using O3 or ChatGPT O3 to come up with a prompt for Ideogram. So for example, this is the prompt that it came up with for that finished piece that I showed you. So let's do a live demo of this. Let's copy this, and we're going to go into our Ideogram account. Okay, so we're going to drop it. We'll drop in our prompt here. We're going to get rid of that. We don't need this. And we're going to hit generate. And it's very fast. We don't even need to fast forward this video. It'll be done in another 3 seconds. There we go. Generation complete. So it
Nice.
generates 4 images at a time, and typically we find that, one or two are usable. I'm not a fan of that one, a little person on the desk.
Yeah, it looks like he's creeping across your desk. I
I
got
know,
your
right?
coffee.
It's like,
Don't spill, don't spill, don't spill, don't spill.
here we go. This one's actually usable.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what this one.
I
Yeah,
like that one the best.
that one's not bad. A little
Yeah.
little cartoony for my taste, but the we just generate again. So the key with this, it does it so fast. You just keep generating until you get something that you actually like.
Yeah, because why not? Just
Yeah,
kidding. Even when
it's
I find images that I like, I still generate more images because it's like, well, what if? Because I just want to see what else can come out. That's cool.
yeah.
Don't ever want to
I
settle.
You notice it's always getting the gradients right, the split screen right. It's always getting the graphics right, the text, not the graphics. I'm sorry about the text, the typography, and the spacing of it. And it's just a matter of like, do we like the
That's a little
characters?
different take. That's a different take than it's done before.
Yeah,
It slid the split screen back. So is this one.
yeah.
I like that.
I don't like that one, right?
It's the guy. I know you didn't like him before either when he was sitting on his desk. He
Wait,
doesn't
yeah,
like
no,
himself either. He's pouring coffee
it's
on his head.
it's big. Yeah, this one's pouring coffee on his head. It's like I have so much free time. I'm just gonna cover myself in
That's what it
coffee.
looks like.
I don't know what to do. I think I'll throw this coffee across the room. I'm so bored. So let's spin and dial again.
Yeah.
It is fun, but you're talking about how long would it take for an artist to design this, or for you to convey this information to an artist and then get it designed and then go through. So AI is definitely not perfect, but you can save a lot of time with some of these. Not good for
Every
me.
time they render that woman, she has multiple limbs.
I know. I don't dislike this one. Just not sure what he's looking at here.
I don't know either.
I mean,
He reclaimed
you
his
can
time
throw
by
these.
he's drinking at work now. That's what he does in his spare time.
This one I like. Yeah. You can, I mean, you could always throw these into an image editor like Adobe, or if you Canva, or give it to your art department to make final edits on it. But I mean, you really get good stuff out initially. This image that we got, this wasn't edited at all. This just came out
Yeah.
after a couple of prompts. I got to run one more time. But I think you get the idea. If you've done any image generation with AI, you know that it's like spinning the wheel at a casino.
But this time you're not spinning the wheel for it to get the copy on the image right, because that's usually I'm spinning the wheel to get the copy correct, and then it'll like keep the image like slightly the same, but just keep messing up the copy. This time it's different.
I really like this one.
Oh, I do too. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, yeah. That's a keeper. I would use that one.
Mm-hmm. She fell off her chair. Her chair
Yeah,
is
she
now
fell. She's on
part
the
of her.
floor. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's another bored person. Had too much time, too much free time. This guy's back on the desk
This guy just
drinking.
cannot quit with
Look,
his
he's smiling.
coffee
I don't
and
know
the desk
what's in
and
that
just,
cup.
I don't know.
And this guy is like, no, I'm just gonna hide my head. I don't want anyone to see me. I'm in witness protection. But yeah, um, I really like this one. I would definitely keep her.
So that's a quick look at Ideogram 3. It's definitely a noteworthy tool, I'd say.
Yeah, I would say, if you're in marketing and you need to create visuals that include text, it's worth exploring. And if anyone wants to know what it costs, I think it's $20 a month. It seems like, Kelly, it seems like every AI platform now is $20 a month. Like, that's the price.
Yeah,
Everything
well,
is $20 a month, no matter what it is. You don't have to
yeah,
ask anymore.
yeah. Well, thanks for watching our super short show. I'll catch you on the next one.